it every Sunday to attend church here at the mission. Over there, that white building happens to be Father Lacombe's original log chapel. It is the oldest surviving wooden structure in Alberta. It became one of the first cathedrals in the Canadian Northwest Territories. The Father Lacombe Chapel is now a provincial historic site that is open to the public during the summer months. You would hike from way down there up this hill to there, and there was no trail at the time. It was quite a hike. So now I'm going to bike ride down this hill. Now, if I crash, well, say be it, you know where I am at least. Somebody will. So here we are going down the hill from the mission to St Albert itself. And we'll be going along the Sturgeon River. There's a staircase set back there that people could use to come up at times. At some point they put in staircase. This is a little steep for me on the bike, these twists and turns. And it doesn't like my phone doing that. There's those stairs that I was mentioning, by the way, that you could have taken. Yeah. So, and there's another flight of stairs coming up as well, right here. But we're staying on the bike path, going from the mission back down the Sturgeon River and along it until you turn up to go to the Kin Park, where the Rainmaker Rodeo will be on this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with West Coast Amusements there. Now, through the trees here is school. Elementary school there that actually replaced this one, the old white schoolhouse there. It's a historic building that is also open to the public. And I'm just bike riding along this hill from up there at the mission down here. Probably going to go a different way back than what we came, because you already seen that part, right? Whoa, slow down, Chris. Off to my right here is the old schoolhouse. Nice resting area here on my right. We come out behind the new school. By the new school, ball diamond over there as well. It's ball diamond over there as well. There was a game earlier. I watched a little bit of it now. Over behind that fence is the St Albert Tennis Club, as you can see the nets. St Albert Tennis Club, Mission Clubhouse, Mission Ave, Chappelle Parking. Chapel of the Immaculate Conception. Now, I gotta go this way, I think. 99% sure I'm going the right way. If I'm not, I'm not. I do know the way back to the Kin, though, and that's the main thing, right? I found it, folks. I really don't know if anybody's watching me on this night or not. I'm not sure where that building is there, but here's Sturgeon River. And we're going to go. Cyclists dismount, so we will be dismounting. Phone is at 20%. I might die before I finish this bike ride. I don't know. Anyways, Sturgeon River down there. Caution, slippery when wet. Caution over there, the bridge there taking you into downtown St Albert. but we're going this way on this side of the Sturgeon River, not the St Albert, not the side the main town of St Albert is on. I like this, how they've made these Ryan here in the river estuaries look like pussy willows. They're not the color, but they're made up to look like pussy willows. Pretty cool. Well, now I'm not sure how far along I'll bike ride this side, because I'm not sure if past that one bridge or not there's another way over. Either way, we're riding along the Sturgeon River back to Kin Park. I love this time of year with all of its foliage coming alive. And me stuttering my words. I'm sorry, folks. That's just how it is every now and then. Ever since, well, you know what happened back in 2017. Now we have a piece of public artwork here. Fountain. The Celebration Garden. This piece is a part of the Art in Public Places program run by the City of St Albert Cultural Services. Collection of murals, sculptures, art benches, and other art pieces placed throughout St Albert. Fallen branch, respite, sitting upon flowering stones, snail on a leaf. These are all things represented here in this park, from the birdhouses onward. The ACT Dominion Grand Council, United Commercial Travelers. International Year of Older Persons, St Albert Place Visual Arts Council will welcome you to the ACT Celebration Garden, a lasting legacy honoring the contributions our senior citizens have made to this community, starting as a seed with the IOP Steering Committee, International Year of Older Persons. The garden flourished and became a showcase for art in public places. This dream grew to become a reality thanks to our sponsors. Listening to the public brook, oh, so relaxing. A snail reading brunch. How unique. Snail on a Leaf by Karen Hofrat. Millie C's, Major Ann Davis. That's who that is. And another piece of artwork over there. Plaques throughout the park, celebrating the lives of different people. Bird over there. This is truly a celebration garden. Part of the Sturgeon River Walk, River Ride in St Albert. The respite area. Now we're back up onto this path here. And I'll be honest, I think I'm supposed to be down there. So, but I'm up here, so we'll carry on along this path and we'll figure it out. Because, like I say, I think I should be down. Well, the bike wants to go down here, so I guess I'm going down here. Don't meaning to at all. What a bike ride that was. I just flew down that hill without meaning to. Riding along St Albert Trail, different areas. Respect here. Red dresses, you know what that's about. It has been one marvelous day. I tell you. Getting out, enjoying the river, reading the plaques. You can learn all about the different things. Residential school plaque there by checking out my St Albert photo album, because I've got a little bit of extra time here, so I'm going to be filling it in with a lot of stuff. Now remember that trail I was on that I suddenly swerved off of? It would have brought me down to here. And this bike trail would take me further that way. But I am feeling a little tired. Yes, folks. I'm feeling a little tired. I've done a lot of bike riding. Been to a lot of places. Today took a lot of pictures. They'll be in the photo album. St Albert Alberta Mission will be the name of it, or something along those lines. Yeah. Now I'm crossing this bridge, and then when I'm on the other side, I'll be back to where I bike rode when I left the camp. You've already all seen that. You don't need to see it again. So, yeah. Oh, here I am on that bridge that links both sides of this park. And there's the Sturgeon River. Oh, why don't we do that? Sure. There's the Sturgeon River behind me. And below me. And now we carry on until I get to the other side, just videotaping this here trip. Well, folks, that's it. That's the end of this ride. Hope to see some of you out here. If not, keep on watching. I'll be going live now and then. I got lots of things to share.